yogi friends, it's Cheryl of Chair Yoga with Cheryl Todd. Today I'm excited to bring you in an energizing practice that'll warm up the body, stretch and strengthen, and prepare you for the start of your day. I like to do these in the morning to get rid of that brain fog and to kind of loosen me up a little bit, and it gets my heart going too. So if you're ready, grab a chair, preferably armless because you don't want to hit those elbows as you're practicing. And remember to stop at any time you need to. Just take a few breaths and continue when you're ready. And please stop if you experience pain. Talk to your doctor to make sure that these are okay for you to do. And we'll get going. I'll meet you over on the other side. Let's start by coming up nice and tall. Inhale. And as you exhale, relax your sit bones onto the chair and relax your shoulders. Another breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then take a few more breaths, just kind of scanning the body as you're breathing, noticing how your feet feel this morning or today, whenever you're practicing, how your knees feel, your legs, your hips. Just scan the body. And try to release any tension by using your out breath. So inhaling, exhaling, softening the shoulders. Good. We're going to start using the arms. So another deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your arms down and turn your palms forward. Take the shoulders back a little bit. Let's take another deep breath, and this time raising the arms up. Inhale, up. Turn the palms out on top. Exhale, float the arms down, just like you're gently pressing the air down with the hands. Let's do it again. Turn the palms out on the bottom. Inhale and lift way up to the top. And then turn your palms out. Exhale, float the arms down. So this time we're going to add the chin with the arms. Turn the palms out. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chins, looking up. Turn the palms out. Exhale, float the arms down. Now lower your chin down toward the chest. Couple more times. Inhale, arms and chin up. Exhale, soften the arms down. Lower the chin down toward the chest. Good. One more time. Palms out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, float down. Good job. And then just keep your chin down and bring your hands to your lap. Let's just lift the chin. So inhale, lifting. And exhale, lowering. So we're working the back and the front of the neck. As we inhale and lift the chin, feel the front of the neck stretch. And exhale, lower the chin down toward the chest and feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Now keep the chin down. We're just going to slowly roll the left ear over that left shoulder. And then bring the chin down toward the chest. Inhale, rolling over toward that right shoulder. And then chin comes down. Inhale, over toward that left shoulder again. Exhale, down. Inhale, rolling over to that right shoulder. And exhale, down. Slowly bring your head back up to center, and then we're just going to look back and forth so it looks like we're nodding no in slow motion. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn your head and look to the left. See how that feels for you today. Inhale, bring the nose back to center. Exhale, turn your head, look to the right. Inhale the nose back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale the nose to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. This time as you exhale, gently let the left ear float down toward that left shoulder. And you're going to feel that stretch going along the shoulder top and the right side of the neck. Inhale, bring the head back up. Exhale, right ear down toward that right shoulder and feel it in the left side of the neck. Inhale, the head up. Exhale, look to the left again and gently bring the chin down just a little bit. Relax both shoulders. Inhale the nose back to the left and then bring it back to center. Turn to the right and bring the chin down a little bit. Good. And then bring the nose back to the right and back to center. Good job. Let's start to roll those shoulders forward and up and back and down. Keep rolling and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. We're just loosening up those shoulders, and we're just kind of leaving the hands on the lap. So sliding the hands back and forth, up and down the lap as the shoulders roll. Good, and then we can go a little bit bigger, but if you don't feel like going bigger, just keep the hands right here, or start to swim the arms back and forward, back and forward. So the elbows are soft and bent, they're moving back, and the hands go forward. Good, swimming the arms. We're gonna go a little bit bigger. So inhale the arms up, take the elbows back and slide the arms forward. Inhale up, elbows back, slide forward. Inhale, exhale, slide. One more, inhale, exhale, elbows back, slide forward. Now we're just taking the elbows back and the arms forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back. Good. Now the thumbs are near the shoulders. We're going to take the arms out and in and out and in. One more time, out and one more time in. Now we're going to go reverse. So we're taking the arms down and back and down and forward. Down and back, lift the elbows and down and forward. Down and back go those elbows, and then we're bringing the arms forward. Good. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up to form a big I, and exhale forward. Inhale into an I and a Y, and exhale forward. Inhale up, Y, I, and forward. Good job. Inhale up, I, Y, T, W, T, W, T, W, and hold it. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to bellow the arms back and forth. So inhale back, exhale forward. Great for the posture. Inhale out and forward. So these are our cactus arms. They're widening the chest, and then they're working the back as well. So inhale out and back and hold, and squeeze those shoulder blades toward each other, strengthening those back muscles. Exhale, bring it in. Good. Inhale out and back, working those back muscles. Imagine you have a pencil in between your shoulder blades and you're trying to hold it there. So notice the chest is wide, the shoulders are back, the back is working. Exhale, bring it in, give it a break. Inhale. And exhale, release down. So now just doing a little side bend. We're taking that right arm up and then over and down to the left. So you're keeping the right sit bone down and really getting into the side body. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, bring the arm up, exhale it down, and now taking that left arm up with a deep breath in, and then exhaling, gently bending to the right and taking another breath, opening up that side body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take the arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Good. And then bring the fingertips to the shoulders. So we're going to just wind those elbows back and up, forward and down. Good. Keep breathing as the elbows move up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time around in this direction. And then bring the elbows down to the sides. So this time we're going to alternate bringing that right elbow forward and up, gently turning to the right as that elbow goes back, and then bring it down as you come forward. Same thing with the other side, taking that left elbow forward and up, gently turning to the left, bringing that elbow back and down, and you're right back to where we started. So we're going to alternate, bringing the right elbow forward and up, turn, and bring it down. Left elbow forward and up and turn, and bring it down. Right elbow coming around, and then back to center. Left elbow swimming back and bringing it down. Good job. Bring it all down. Hands to the lap, and then widen the knees just a little bit. So we're going for another side bend, and it's a little bit deeper, and we're going to follow it with a rainbow, and that's a little rotation. So right hand to the left leg. So both hands are on that left leg. We're sending the left arm up. So we're lengthening the left side body. We're not going to really bend. We're going to lean to the right. Good. So everything in it is in a straight line, rising up to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bringing that hand right back down to the leg, and then your eyes are focused on the right hand now. Right arm is moving out to the left. Good. You're going to feel this in the right side of the back. Take a breath here. Feel it. Inhale. Going deep into those muscles as we breathe into them. Exhale. Now eyes are on that right arm. It's going to follow that little rainbow. So inhale, right fingertips up and around, down to the right. Good. So maybe that arm is now behind you a little bit at the right side of the chair. Inhale, take the arm up, and we're retracing the rainbow so the hand is coming right back down to that left leg. Good job. Turn to center. We're going the other way. So left hand on the right leg now. Right arm straight up. Inhale it up. Exhale, lean to the left. So you're getting that deep, deep stretch in the right side body. And then breathe into it. Inhale. And exhale. Ooh. And then let's come up. Inhale up. Exhale, bring that arm all the way down, and then our eyes are focused on that left hand. Left hand is going to trace a rainbow, so it's going out to the left, working the left side of the back, and then let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take that left arm all the way up and around, follow that rainbow down to the left. Good. Pick up that little pot of gold that's at the end of the rainbow, and let's bring it all the way up. And then down to that right leg. Good. And then bring the left hand back to the left leg. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Exhale our feet back together. And then we're going to do a little cat-cow. Really great for the back and to really wake it up a little bit. So let's take the hands to the lap. Good. And then we're going to relax the shoulders. Bring them back a little bit. And then just begin to lift your heart up. So inhale up. Maybe raising the chin, and you can already feel that little arch. So now we're doing the reverse. As we exhale, we're gonna round the back and bring the head down and the shoulders slump forward. So we're kind of hollowing out the belly here. Inhale, come up, raise the heart, shoulders back, chest up. Exhale, rounding down. Good. Inhale, come up again. Raise your heart, deep breath. Exhale, round the back. Draw the belly in, head is down. Couple more times. Inhale, up, raising. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, come up. Remember to take the shoulders down and then lift the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back. And we're going a little bit deeper, but you can always stay with these. So when we come up, we're taking the arms out, the palms up, and we're going to roll those shoulders back and lift the heart now. Exhale, round the back, and imagine you're wrapping your arms around a great big trunk of a tree. Maybe it's a sequoia. So inhale, come up, palms up, shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, round down. Good. Wrap your arms around that big trunk. Inhale, come up, palms up, shoulders roll back to surrender into the pose. And exhale, round down. Good. Hug that tree one more time. Inhale, come all the way up. Good, we're going to take that left arm down and raise the right arm up. See if you can reach the left arm down a little bit further, like you're going to pick up something on the ground that's on the left side. Good. So try to keep the back nice and straight so we're not rounding at all. Nice and straight. Get that alignment. And then look down at your left thumb. Slowly turn your head up to look at the right thumb. And then bring the nose back to center. Let's come back out into our airplane pose. And then we're taking the right arm down, left arm up, and we're gonna reach that right arm down a little bit more if we can. Inhale. Exhale, look down at that right thumb. And then slowly turn your head to look up at the left thumb. Bring the nose right back to center and come up. This is our airplane pose. Let's take the arms forward and clap the hands together. And then out, inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. Inhale, out. And then we're going to bring our thumbs toward our shoulders. Good. And so we kind of look surprised. So you can bring those thumbs to the shoulders or toward the ears. Doesn't matter. Take the right hand and push it to the left. And bring it back. Push it again to the left. Bring it back. And push. Bring it back. And push. Other side. Left hand to the right. And back. Push. and back toward that ear. Push and toward the ear and push and bring it back. Now both arms are pushing forward. The body stays still and we're just using the arms to bring it back and push. Bring it back and push. Now we're going to get the body involved. So bring it back, push forward, leaning forward, keeping your nose forward, not down. And then back and push and back. Push forward and back. Good. Now we're going to push the right hand up to the left and back toward the shoulder. Left hand up to the right, back to the shoulder. Push left and right. Good. Use your own pace. Wonderful. And so once you get this rhythm, we're going to push down. So right hand down. Go back to the shoulder. Left hand down to the right. Back to the shoulder. One more time with that right hand down to the left. Back to the shoulder. Left hand down to the right. And back to the shoulder. Bring your arms down and just pendulum your arms. Good. Okay, so we're going to go bowling here. This is great for building strength in the belly and in the back. So here we go. We're going to take those arms back and hold those two bowling balls, one in each hand, lean forward. They're kind of heavy, so we're going to swing them forward, let go, and come all the way up. Good job. Let's do it 2 more times so we have a turkey. That's 3 strikes in bowling. There's 2 strikes. Let's come down again, bring those balls back, throw them forward, come up, and then shake your arms and hands in jubilation because you just made a turkey, and then stop. Bring your hands together, slide them down to the heart. So we're going to work on strengthening the chest, really good for posture, and we're also strengthening the hands and the wrists. So let's bring those elbows out and just push those hands together. Inhale, exhale. We're going to start to move it a little bit. So another breath, inhale and exhale. Good, and then take that right elbow and slide it over to the right. Left elbow, slide it to the left. Good, back and forth. Keep pressing the hands together. You're working on those bicep muscles and the chest. Good, and then we're going to raise that left elbow. So once it goes to the left, raise it up. Now you're working right under the armpits where their major lymph nodes. This is really good for the immune system. Good. You might feel those nerves under the arms. And then stop the movement. Good. Now just strengthen the fingers. So you're taking the heels of the hands away from each other. The elbows are still out. Press your fingertips together. Inhale. Keep the shoulders soft. Keep your neck soft. Inhale. And as you exhale, you can bring the heels of your hands together and then lower the elbows down. Good. Okay, so we're going to take a little dive from here. So you're going to widen the knees a little bit. Both feet are firmly on the floor. Inhale, lift those fingertips up. Exhale, separate the arms as you take a slow swan dive forward. And we're not going all the way down. We're going to hold it right here. So maybe looking down with your nose at the floor. Inhale. Exhale, press your feet down. Inhale. Feel the strength in your back, your arms, and even your legs. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your thighs right above your knees. We're going to do a few push-ups, so relax your legs for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, bring your body down a little bit more if you can, and then using your arm muscles to press yourself up. Deep breath in. Exhale, float down. Good. We're not using our arm muscles to come down, only to come up. So press all the way up. Good. And then down one more time. Inhale up. Good job. And then just relax. We're going to start to bellow the arms a little bit. Really, really good for the posture. We're coming right back into cactus. So we have elbows bent, fingers are spread out wide. Let's take those arms back. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms forward. Inhale, out and back. Exhale, back to center. Inhale the arms out and just hold them here. We're not bringing them back. We're just out to the sides. Elbows are lifted up toward those armpits. But if you can't get the elbows parallel, you can bring them down a little bit. Let's take the feet a little bit closer together. Good. And then we're raising the arms up and we're touching the fingers. So this is great for frozen shoulder, maybe even preventing frozen shoulder. We're going to take those elbows down into the sides. So hug them into the sides, and now the palms are up. Take the edges of your hands together. Keep squeezing the elbows into your sides as the arms go out and in, out and in. Good. We're going to combine this a little bit with leg work. So take the arms out, but keep the elbows tucked in, and extend your right foot, let it land on its heel, and then back in. Left foot out and in, on its heel, right foot and in, left foot and in. Keep hugging those elbows into the side body as you move your legs forward and back. Good. And we'll just do this a couple more times. And maybe last time. And then stop, bring your hands together in front of the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, big wide circle with the arms, and they come down to the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, slide the hands down near the front of your legs, toward your feet or the floor, however far down you can get, and then slide back up. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, slide. Inhale, slide back to the thighs. Exhale, slide down to the feet. So from here, we're going to take those arms out again and slowly begin to lift up. Hands together above the head. Exhale, slide those hands right down in front of the heart. Deep breath in. And exhale, relax. Good job. Okay, so we're going to work on a little balance here. Then you don't even need to stand up to do this. This is going to work these little wobble muscles here. They're part of the glute muscles, the smaller glutes, not the big one. And you're going to feel it as you work. So we're going to take the feet right under the knees, the arms out. So we're going to start to push again. So let's take the left hand and push it to the left. So try to keep the lower body still. You're going to feel it in those right wobble muscles. And that's working on balance. So now push to the right and push to the left. Good. And right and left and right. Push left. Good. Feel those muscles working. Right and left and right and left. Let's do it one more time to the right. And we're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. And then over to the left and hold. 1, 2, 3. Come up nice and tall and circle those arms. Little circles. Good. And then let's go backwards. And then we're going to go a little bit wider backwards. So maybe slower though, so you can protect your shoulders. If this is too wide and too big, come back to little circles. It's okay. So with this, you're raising your cardio. You don't even have to run in place to do it. So if you go a little bit faster, you're going to feel this really starting to work the cardio. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, but go slow enough that you protect yourself. Don't go too fast and hurt yourself, because by the time you're going real fast, it's too late. So let's take those arms up and back and down. Good. Bring the hands right down to your lap. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Inhale the right shoulder up. Exhale it down. Left shoulder up. Breathe in. Exhale it down. Good. Widen your legs just a little bit, and we're going to work into the lower back. So this time we're going to take that right shoulder forward and come back to neutral. Left shoulder forward, come back to neutral. Let's just do this a couple times to loosen up that upper back a little bit. Good. And we're going to go down into the lower back. So now take that right shoulder forward again and see how it feels to bring that shoulder down toward that left thigh. Then slowly circle the head forward and to the right, and then come straight back up. Good. Left shoulder forward down toward that right thigh, and circle the head forward to the left and back up. Let's give it another try. Right shoulder forward and down. And then circling the head forward, you're reaching the head forward and then over to the right and come back up and then to the right. So we're taking that left shoulder down and across that right leg, and then forward goes the head, over to the left and then all the way back up. So we're going to experiment with that a little bit more, really working into the lower back. So bring the feet a little bit closer together. Good, and hinge forward from the hips just a little bit. So with that one, we did a half circle. We're going to do a full circle now, so make sure you have a little room behind you. And then just kind of slide to the left. Good, so this is going to work the belly too, as well as the lower back. And then roll back as far as your lower back will allow. If this hurts, you might want to squeeze your glutes or don't lean back at all. Just do a half circle, and then to the right, and then forward again. So just making a little circle, and notice your belly muscles, and notice your back muscles, and notice if anything hurts. Don't do it if it does. Good. A few more times. Don't hold your breath. And then we can go the other way. So let's do this one more time around in this direction. Good. And then stop when you come forward and slide to the other side. And then roll back, over to the left, forward again, and to the right. Lean back, to the left, forward again. Let's give this one more round all the way. Good. And then coming forward, stopping, and inhale, slowly come back up. Great, let's work on the hips now. So we're just gonna take that right knee up, and it goes out and around. Good, and don't forget to breathe, so don't hold your breath. We all need little reminders sometimes. This should feel pretty good for the hip. It's getting a lot of lubrication. It'll be easier to move throughout the day, but if you've had recent hip surgery, you know this isn't so good feeling, so don't do it if it doesn't feel good. And then the other way. And anytime you have your knees or your legs up, you're getting a little bonus because you're working the belly muscles. So let's take that foot down. We're going to try it with the other side. So lifting that left knee up and then taking it out and around. Breathe. Good. Really lubricating that joint. And then let's go the other way a couple times. Great. And just notice how it feels. It should feel pretty good. Let's take that foot down. Good, and then we're gonna keep working on the hips a little bit. So first we're gonna work on the thumb. So we're gonna take that right thumb. We're gonna do a little hitchhiker. So we gotta get that thumb ready. So we're gonna circle the thumb and try to circle it at the base of that joint. That's where that arthritis settles in first when you start to get arthritis in your hands. If you do, hope you don't, but this helps if you do. And then the other way. Good, just kind of moving it around at the base there. Wonderful. And that thumb is pretty well oiled up. So we're gonna keep it up. We're gonna hitchhike. So we're gonna take that right knee up and we're moving the leg and the arm out for 4. So follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hold it and move it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was so fun. Let's go over there again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. We're going to the other side. So we're going to warm up that left thumb. We're going to move it around and around in a little circle, lubricating that base joint there. Good. Breathe. And then let's go the other way a couple times. Great job. This really helps with arthritis that settles into that base of that thumb. And then stop, keep that thumb up though. And we're gonna hitchhike over to the left. So you're gonna raise your left knee and then move it out for 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And then back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to center when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. Good job. Before we go down into the legs a little bit more, let's work on the hands. So we're going to come into cactus again, and then we're going to make 2 little fists with the thumbs on the outside, and let's just roll those wrists a little. Good. Little break here from the harder stuff, and then the other way. And even though this isn't really hard, it's very effective for the wrists. So let's stop the movement and then open and close your hands. Good for arthritis and carpal tunnel. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and shake it out. Good. Now back to the lower body. So rest your hands in your lap, extend your right leg, and then point and flex. And that one should feel pretty good too. Good. And then we're going to circle. So just circle the ankle either direction, doesn't matter which way you're going. And then the other way. And then relax that foot down. We're going to try it on the other side. So lift the left foot and then just point and flex. Good. And then we're going to circle. So when you're ready, just start to circle the foot either direction. And then go the other way. And then you can relax that foot down. Now we're going to take both feet up. So I'm going to hold on to the chair and I'm going to raise the feet and lower them down. Raise the feet and lower. Just getting a little circulation in the knees. And up and down. Good job. Wonderful. Okay, and then we're going to bring those feet back up. So feet are up. They're kind of close together. We're going to point again. And then we're going to flex again. And point. And flex. Keep going if you can. Remember to stop if you need to at any time. We're going to hold this next one. So flex your feet back and hold. And then if you'd like, you can get the whole body active by bringing the arms up and reaching. Spread the fingers out nice and wide. Deep breath in. And let it go. Ooh, take a deep full breath in and out. And then we're working on our piriformis muscle. And this one's really good for sciatica, but if it hurts, because this is going to be a tight muscle, I know it is for me, then don't do it. It's okay. We're going to take you a few different ways to do this. So the first one is taking that right ankle over the left ankle and just relaxing that right knee out. So that's one way that you can do this. Or if you have the flexibility, you can take that right ankle over your left thigh and you're going to feel it right here. So don't push down on that right knee to go any further. Just do what you can here. Come up nice and tall, belly's engaged, posture is nice. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now if you can't feel it, and I hope you can, but if you can't, there's another way to go a little bit deeper. So with a flat back, inhale, exhale, hinge forward from the hips. And just until you feel it, just come to your comfortable edge where there's no straining, no pain, but you feel it stretching. Breathe. Good. And just stay here or come out of the pose or maybe going a little bit further. So let's experiment with this one. Let's come up nice and tall, whether you have your ankles crossed or one ankle over the other leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Going a little bit deeper only if it's for you. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, waterfall over that forward leg. Good job. And just don't force it. Do what you can. Make sure it feels good for you. Keep your back flat and breathe. And then to come out of this pose, we're not staying too long. Inhale. Rise up nice and tall, and then exhale, put that foot right back down on the floor. So let's practice with the other side. One side might be tighter than the other, so just know that, and then make the adjustments you need. So crossing that left ankle over the right, or maybe bringing the left ankle over that right thigh near the knee, but never on the knee. Good. And then you might feel a little difference of each side of the body's a little bit different. One is tighter, one is not. Good. So come up nice and tall. And if you feel it, just stay right here and breathe. It's already working that piriformis muscle. Or hinge forward from the hips a little bit. Good. Or come into that full pose. It's a little more challenging. So just make sure it's right for you by sitting up tall, bringing your hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe taking the arms up into the air. Inhale. And this time as you exhale, waterfall over that forward leg. You can bring your arms down right in front of that leg, or you can take that left hand through the opening of your leg and the right arm at the side of that right leg. Now if you notice, my knee is not in line with my ankle, so I want to try to get it there. Good, I want to be in perfect alignment. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, slowly come up out of that pose. Take the left foot down. Good job. And then let's take the feet out. Good. So we're going to just bring the feet out and in now, but we're also going to do a progressive. So that means we're going to add the arms in a minute. Let's get that lower body ready first. So take the knee in, other knee in, and we're going to hop a fence. That right knee goes up and out, and the foot goes down. And then hop the fence all the way back to center again. Left knee up, out, and down, just like you're going to hop a fence with that left leg, and then back to center. So let's try it again. Take the right knee out, foot down, back to center. Left knee up, out, and down, and back to center. So once you get this, and you can just stay with this, working the lower body, or you can work your whole body by taking the arms and getting them involved. So let's see what it feels like with just the arms first. So we're going to take the arms out into cactus again. Good job, and then we're going to bring them in. And all this, the upper body does is go out and in, but so do the legs. Okay, so we're going to start with the arms in and the right leg out. So everything goes out but that left leg, and then back to center. Left leg goes out, arms go out, back to center. We're going to go a little bit faster. Right leg and back. Left leg into center. Right and left. Wonderful. Right and left. And breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Breathe. Good. Back and forth. So we're opening up the body. We're giving the front of the body a big stretch. We're working the arms, the back, the chest, the legs, the hips, just by doing this little progressive. So now if you want to go a little bit further, really raising the heart rate, we're going to take the arms up to the right. So to the right, and to the right, and to the right, and to the right. Now to the left with arms, and left, and left, and left. Now straight up, and up, and up, and up. Now keep your arms up and just go back and forth with your legs. Good job. And then bring the feet back together, close the hands together, slide the hands down to the heart, and I bet you feel that energy through the body. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Let's forward fold. So first we're going to raise the heart. So take the shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Good. Right over your lap. Sliding the hands down toward the knees again. And this time we're going to look up and raise that right arm forward. And then bring it down. Look up, raise the left arm forward, and bring it down. Inhale, both arms forward, hold it, and then come into cactus and raise your chest. Come all the way up, arms up overhead. We're going to connect those hands together and then just slide them down to the heart. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's lift those heels up. So we're working the calves. And then bring them down. Raise the toes, bring them down. Heels and toes. Heels and toes. One more. Heels and toes raised. We're going to hold it right here and lower it down. Good job. Let's take that right knee up. We're going to hold behind the right knee and kick the leg forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hold that leg straight. We're going to lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that leg about halfway down. We're going to cross over the left leg. So a little bit of room for you to cross. 1, 2, 3. Feel it on the outside of the leg. 4 and 5. Bring the leg forward. And then we're going to take it out to the right about halfway. Not all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back to center and bring that foot down, but don't let it touch the ground. Hold it right here. You can try to do it without hands, and this is strengthening the bone because we're holding. Those holds really help the bone get stronger. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Other side. So we're going to lift that left knee, hold behind, and kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And then let's take it out again, where it's going to cross over the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to center, and then out to the left about halfway, not all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to center. Let's get that leg a rest. Taking that right knee up again, straightening the leg, holding behind it again, just lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold. Circle that ankle. Good. Circle the other way. And stop, bend the knee, and bring it down. So I don't know if we did that on the other side, but we're going to do it again. So left knee up, hold behind, straighten the leg, and lift. 1, 2, feel it in the hamstrings. 3, 4, and 5, and hold. And then just start to circle. Good. And circle the other way. And then relax that knee down. So you're going to actually bend the leg first and then put that foot right down. Okay, we're going to work on the belly a little bit. So I like to use rowing the boat for belly work. You need your back a little bit away from the back of the chair. Good, and we're going to come forward and lean back. So if that puts too much, you might want to try that right now, to lean back with a straight spine. And if that hurts your lower back, then don't do it. Just sit up nice and tall. Leave the lean back out. Okay, otherwise you can also try squeezing your glutes and lifting your heart. That helps a little bit with the lower back. So to do this, we're going to keep the feet right under the knees, bring the arms forward, and then reach for those oars like you're going to row a boat. Then you're going to take those oars back so the elbows come back as you lean back, or if that doesn't work, then squeeze your glutes. That's going to help, or don't lean back at all. Good, and you notice I'm on my tippy toes. So I'm going to come forward, and then I'm going to pull back on my tippy toes, and forward and pull back. Now, if you want more of a challenge with this, maybe this is okay. Maybe you feel it in the belly. But if you want a little more challenge, then once those elbows move back, you're going to pick up a knee or both, and then forward and back. So feel free to keep your feet on the floor, or come to your tippy toes, or raise a knee, whatever works for you. Good, just back and forth. And we're going to do 9 more. So here's 9 and 8. If you feel these are too hard, smile. And 7, 6. Good job. Those abs are working. Here's 5 and 4. Last 3. We're almost there. 2 more. Good. And here's the last one, and it's a doozy. So we're bringing those elbows back. You're on your feet, your toes, or your knees are raised. And if those knees are raised, we're going to start to go back and forth with the legs. So just raising the toes one at a time, or 1 foot at a time. Oh my goodness, keep smiling. And then stop with the toes up. Inhale. Exhale, put that right foot on the floor. Put the left foot on the floor. Come up, drop your oars, and relax. Deep breath in. And let it go. Ooh, I bet you feel that really working now. So 1 more belly workout here. So we're going to come into genie. So we're going to keep the legs out a little bit. Let them rest on their heels. Good. And then genie arms. Inhale. Exhale. Take that right elbow to the right, and then bring it back to center. Left elbow to the left, and bring it back. Keep your abs tight, your core tight. Good, and engaged. And notice your posture. Keep that tall posture as you're doing it. So this mainly works on the side belly muscles, and that's where you should feel it. We're going to go a little bit deeper, but you can always come back to this one if you find this next one too hard. Okay, right elbow down to the right side. Lean back and take the elbow back even further, and then come up nice and tall. Left elbow down to the left side, move it back, and then come back up. Feel it working. Right elbow down and back, and come up. Left elbow down and back, and come up. I bet you wish that that genie would grant you 3 wishes not to do this one, huh? This one's really good for you, though. So feel it work, and we're going to do it 1 more time on this side, the last time on this side, and then come up and relax your genie arms, and keep those feet right there on the floor. Inhale, lift the heart. exhale and relax. Bring the feet a little bit closer together, and we're going to do a squat that you don't even have to stand up to do. So the feet are under the knees, nice tall posture. Keep that posture, keep your belly engaged, and then hinge forward a little bit so that you're looking over your toes, so nose over toes. Good. Now start to press your heels and the bottoms of your feet down. Good. Just like you're going to try to get up, but you're not really getting up. And that's really igniting those muscles in the legs, just like a squat. And exhale, relax. So again, nose over toes, heels and feet are pressing down. Good. Feel it working. And then relax. One more time. Nose over toes, heels and feet are pressing down. And then bring your arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, keep pressing. Inhale. And exhale, release. Good job. Okay, so let's go back up to our neck now and kind of wind down a little bit. So get comfortable. So you can move back a little bit. So just don't sit like this. If you're moving all the way back to bring your back to the back of the chair, then your bottom has to go back too. Good. And then we're going to close our eyes for this one. So we're only going to work the end of our nose, but we're actually working the neck. So close your eyes, inhale. And as you exhale, start to circle the nose into small little circles. Like you're an artist with a paintbrush on the end of your nose and you're just painting those circles on a canvas in front of you. Good. Now let those circles expand their size gradually. So just coming into your fullest range of motion, whatever it is for you, but do it slowly. And you might hear cracks and pops in the neck. And that's a good thing if it doesn't hurt. It's breaking up calcium that can form overnight in the neck. Take your time, breathe. When you feel complete with this little circle, you can bring your nose right back into center before going the other way. And then let's start to circle in the opposite direction. So always starting out small, and then just working your way to your biggest, fullest circle, whatever it is for you. Not too fast. Remember to breathe. Inhale the nose up. Exhale around and down. And then when you're ready to stop, bring that nose right back into center. Good job, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. You did an awesome job. I can't wait to see you again. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, and press the like button if you liked it. Okay, see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.